Yo guys, welcome back to another video. In this YouTube video, it's going to be quite different of what we've normally uploaded in the past. In today's video, it's going to be on how this car, or this piece of German engineering, has changed my life, or has changed my perspective in life, whether it be being financially responsible, saving money, which falls under that category, is just setting goals, and how setting goals in life could actually benefit you in being more responsible, being more organized in your life. So while I'll explain how this car has benefited me in my life financially, I'm gonna be polishing my car with this butter wet wax from Chemical Guys. So come join, and hopefully you guys can benefit from some key points that I'm gonna point out in this video. It doesn't have to be a 335 obviously, but it could be any car that you desire, setting goals, and how achieving those goals could actually bring happiness. It doesn't have to be a materialistic thing. It could be bettering yourself, having a better mentality in your life. So without any further ado guys, let's start the video. So let's time travel to 1854. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go back to 2021. I was in need, well, I wasn't really quite in need of a car. I was just very interested in a 335. And me loving BMWs, I was so intrigued by this car. I just love the chassis, the E90 chassis, all of them. I love them. I really do. I love them. I was looking for one, but the problem was that I didn't have money. How the hell am I gonna buy a 335 and I don't have money? I had a job, but it's just that I wasn't really financially responsible of myself. So every time I would get a paycheck, I just wasted on random shit, on stupid stuff, you know what I mean? On stupid stuff which really impacted my life in a negative way. Me knowing myself that I really couldn't afford a 335, I started what many people do, is writing down goals. I started writing down goals. I remember it was the 31st of December of 2020. I started writing down goals. I was like, yo, I want to be financially stable. I want to be financially responsible with my money. I want to do all these kind of sort of stuff. But at the last of the list that I wrote down, I put 335i. It had to be an E92. Well, I mean, the 335 obviously is E92, so please. Oh, God, dude. All right. So I started writing it down, and I stared at that. I stared at that list for like 2 minutes. I stared at that list for 2 minutes, and I just looked at myself. I was like, yo, I want to do this. I want to get that 335. I achieved my goal of saving enough money to not only put a down payment on this car, but to actually afford the maintenance that was required in order to keep this car running. Because a 335 is, geez, man, they're expensive. Not gonna lie, they're expensive. They're expensive cars. I had to learn it the hard way. I had to learn it the hard way. But it was worth it. It was worth it. I learned it the hard way. But you know, people learn from their mistakes, and I love it. I love learning from my mistakes because I try not to do them again and again. So, okay, that's perfect. Ooh, look at that, yo, nice. And before I polish the whole car, yo, I mean, I searched on YouTube on how to polish a car by hand, and many people go in swirls. Mostly people, they reject that type of method or that type of way of polishing because supposedly it creates swirls on your car. I'd rather do it on a straight line like this, let it dry for a bit. But with this one, you don't need to dry it. It's from Chemical Guys, butter wet wax. So you don't have to wait. That's pretty good, because usually waxing your car by hand is, oh my God, that mirror. I mean, I think it was a mirror at the beginning of the video, so who knows? But it does feel smooth, bro. Oh my God. But that's not the point. The point is that when May 21st of 2021 came by, I was shocked that there was a BMW 335i, a 2011, which was this one, was for sale. an hour away from here, which was Sacramento. I immediately contacted the dealership. I was like, yo, man, like, is this car still available? I was like, please, like, can I go test it? Can I go test drive it? It's like sometime this week. And the lady says, like, yeah, it's still available. It just came to our lot like 2 days ago. So if you want, you can come and check it out. Just, there's no promises that someone else is gonna get it. I was like, damn it. I was like, all right, then yeah, I'll go. I wasn't gonna leave work. I wasn't gonna leave work in order to test drive this car. You know what I mean? So I wait until Saturday. I was like, I called again. So like, yo, it's me again. Is the 335i still available by any chance? And the lady said, yes, it's still available. If you want to come out and check it out. I was like, say less. I'll do it. So I did. I went over there. An hour and 30 minute drive. It was pretty long because the traffic to Sacramento from here is pretty bad. I'm doing the lower part of the car now. So the lady leads me to the car, which was this one, and she tells me, here she is. I was like, oh, damn, bro. And I was like, yo, can I pop the hood? I was like, yeah, here you go. She pops the hood, and there it is, the twin turbo powered inline six by BMW. And I was starstruck. Why? Because this was going to be my first sports car, or I mean, it's either a sports car or a tuner car that I was actually going to buy by myself under my name. So I was like, yo, I got the down payment, less talking, I want to sign the papers, I want it. So I test drove it, nice. The only thing bad about it was the alignment was kind of bad. So every time I'd go above, I think 75, the steering wheel would shake. So I was like, damn, whatever. So that was kind of a huge downside of it. But besides that, everything mechanically, cosmetically, well, the cosmetic of this car, like the trim and everything, perfect. It was beautiful. There was no bad swirls. There was like no chips nor cracks. So it was nice. It was nice. Once I was done test driving it, my mom pulls up because she gave me a ride to Sacramento. It's like, yo, how did you like the car? I was like, dude, it's just majestic. Oh my God. It's like, this is beautiful. It's like the most beautiful BMW I've ever seen. And it's a turbo, a big turbo inline six. So she's like, are you going to buy it? I was like, dude, I have to. It's my dream car. It's something that I've saved up so much money for throughout half of 2021. And once I was just signing the papers, the dealership, it had a 360 view of like the whole parking lot. And there it was. There she was. She was just parked there. And I really couldn't take my eyes off of this car. I was like, dude, this car is beautiful, man. Like, I want to buy it. I was saying it in my head. I wasn't saying it out loud. I was like, yo, I want to buy this. It's like, no, I was just saying it in my head. I was like, dude, if I actually buy this, I'm going to complete my freaking goal, yo. That's crazy. I'm going to complete my goal. And one thing I learned about it is that setting out goals and just writing it down, it might be fucking corny or something like that shit. I mean, to some people it's corny. It was like, just put them in your head and all that. But writing your goals down and seeing it every day could actually help you and keep you disciplined throughout the journey, which is pretty nice, yo. I gotta do this before my fucking knees, yo. Jesus, my knees hurt like a motherfucker right now. So yeah, so she was sitting there for a bit. I think I stayed at the dealership for like, 2-3 hours, I think. And my boy Frankie, he calls me. So like, yo, what are you doing? You're gonna hop on tonight? Because I mean, back in the day, Warzone was on. And he's like, yo, are you gonna hop on tonight or what? I was like, dude, hopefully I can, yo. Because I mean, I'm at the dealership right now. I was like, whoa, you gonna buy a new car? I was like, dude, it's like, I don't want to buy that 335. I sent him a picture of it. And I was like, dude, hopefully you buy that, man. It's like the 335. I was like, yeah, dude, I want to, man. I want to. And I mean, to be honest, I really wasn't in much of a hurry. Because I mean, there was other 335s out there. But I wanted this specific one because, like I said, it was a color and the color of the interior. And I was there for like, 2-3 hours. I got off the dealership like around 8. And I just remember signing the papers. Like, yo, sending me an agreement saying like, okay, you have to have full coverage on this car before, if you're going to finance it. I finance the car. I'm a huge believer in financing cars because I want to level up my credit score, you know? I want to level up the credit score and improve it. So I do that. I sign the papers, the agreements and all that, and voila, Before I knew it, I was on my phone texting him, and the lady says, well, imagine the keys. It's like, here are your keys to your car. My heart dropped when she said that. My heart dropped. I was like, what the hell? I was like, what the hell, dude? I actually bought this fucking car. That shit was crazy. And I just remember the ride home. I was kind of in my feelings. Well, no, I'm just kidding. I wasn't in my feelings, but I was just in awe. I was like, damn, man. I actually completed this freaking goal. I actually completed it. And I always try to do this video because I want people to know that if you put your mind to it, you could complete it, yo. If you could put your mind to it, you could achieve it. It's that simple, man. So back in the day, I wasn't really a fan, or wasn't really a huge believer in writing down your goals. I wasn't. I was like, okay, just grind, and if you have enough money, then you could afford it. But little did I know is that if I didn't set no goals in the things that I actually wanted in life, yo, I wasn't able to accomplish it, yo. I wasn't. And this car is, like I said, it's a daily reminder that imagine if I didn't stuck to it. If I didn't stuck to saving my money and working overtime or just having side jobs, yo, like if you really want it, you can get it. It's that simple, man. It's that simple. But it's easier said than done. That's simple. It's easier said than done. Sometimes you don't even want to grind it. Sometimes you don't want to work that extra job. Sometimes you just want to rest on the weekends, yo, which is fine. I mean, I'm not gonna say like, oh no, you gotta grind every day, sleepless nights and shit. It's like, nah, dude. Like, I mean, sometimes you have to have your fucking rest, all right? But to all the people that are not writing or are thinking of writing down your goals, do it, man. I'm 23 years old as of today. So highly recommend it, yo. Starting at a young age will keep you disciplined and will make you even more disciplined when you're in your 30s and 40s, yo. That's simple. And if you want to have a family, it's gonna be very beneficial to you. Okay, there you go. I did this side. Dude, it's actually, oh my God, it's so fucking smooth, yo. This is my second time. Waxing. I keep trying to say polishing. I don't even know why the fuck I'm saying polishing. I gotta do that side though. I gotta do that side because I already did this whole big side, and I just did this bottom side. I have to go back over there. I'll probably do this at the end of the video, but I gotta do this whole car. So yeah, man. I mean, I started writing down my goals. Now that I spoke about goals and how writing down goals can actually help you, let's go down to the second point. Financial decisions. Being financially responsible of a car that you... Shit sounds nice, dude. Oh my God. I think that's a car. No, I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, being financially responsible with the things that you want to buy and the things that you own. Okay, perfect. Here comes the second point. I was a youngin'. So I bought this car when I was 21. I really didn't really much know about 335s. My mistake was not researching. I wasn't on BMW forums, seeing the reviews of what people's experiences were with the 335s. When I got into the 335, I didn't know there was two type of engines, M55 and the M54. But the most common engine was the 330. Oh my God, dude. The most common engine in the 335 was the M54. So I just looked into it. I was like, okay, whatever, yo, the M54 sounds nice, whatever, okay. It's just an engine. Little did I know is that the M54 was one of the most unreliable engines in the 335. But it had decent power now that I read about it. It has a lot of power. You could put a lot of power to it. So luckily with this one, it's 2011 E92 335, it had the M55, which sounds beautiful, yo. If you go back to my past posts or my past videos, it has a nice sound even just with the muffler delete. I like it, yo. Many people really don't, but I love the sound of the M55. It came with the M55. Despite of what people think about what your goals are or what you want to accomplish, if you're able to meet those people, you could conquer anything, bruh. Dead ass. Like, sometimes you're gonna have that negative self-talk in your head saying, hey man, what if I don't accomplish this goal? What if I don't get this car? Well, it doesn't have to be any car. It has like, what happens if I don't if I don't graduate college, or what are people going to think about this? Who cares, dude? Who cares? I was in that same bubble before. It's like, damn, what if people say about this about me? What about this? What this? What if? My mind was filled with what ifs. But sometimes you just gotta get out that comfort zone, you know? You have to. It's a must. You have to get off that comfort zone, start exploring. Which is point number 3, which comes to being yourself. Yes, being yourself. It's a very complicated one in this one. So let me explain. So many people, you're gonna have hate. And no matter whatever you do, you're gonna have hate no matter what. No matter what you do, and I'll repeat it again, you're always gonna have hate from someone who's doing less than you. It's simple. Nobody's gonna hate on someone that's doing more than that person, yeah? It's not. They're not. So what you need to do is just stay focused on your grind, dude. Stay focused on your grind. Know what you want and stay focused. Because the moment you start comparing yourself to the people that hate you, it's like, damn, this guy has a better car than me. This guy this guy that, this person this. You lost yourself. You lost yourself. I've compared myself to countless people. It's like, damn, this guy already graduated college and look at me. Damn, look at this guy has a better car than me and look at me. That's the moment where I just like, you know what? What am I doing wrong? Nobody's doing nothing wrong. Everybody accomplishes their goals at their own pace. Life is not a race, dude. It's not. Life will never be a race. No. It's something that people need to get that through their head. And one thing I blame is social media. Of course, people can post whatever the fuck they want, dude, on social media. Who cares? I might be posting, oh, I love this car, but deep down I hate it. Which, obviously, it's not. I love this car. But many people always try to show a fake face in social media, make people believe that they're living a happy life, but who knows what people are hiding behind that screen, bro. I'm telling you. Never compare yourselves to someone. Never compare yourself to someone, because if the moment you do it, and I'll repeat it again, you will lose yourself. You will. Oh shit, I almost fell back. Shit. Oh wait, someone touched the ground. Hell no. But yeah, yo, you will lose yourself. Before we go any further, look at this. Oh my god, dude, it's so soft, yo. What the? I love it. It's turning out beautiful, yo. Okay, now I'm gonna do this part. For example, my boy, he just texted my friend. He just texted in the group chat yesterday saying like, man, I don't know if this job is for me. I wanna try something else. This job is too tiring. It's breaking my back. I can't do this. It's too many hours, yo. Sometimes he'd be working like up to 12 hours. I was like, damn, bro, what the fuck? 12 hours? That's crazy. Some people can do it and some people cannot. But the thing that really admired me from him is that he went and tried it. He went and tried it, no matter what. Which brings back to my 4th point. Do things and fail on it. Fail. You got to try new things. Of course you're going to fail on trying new things. It's life. It's life. And he did it. He went for something that he wanted to do. He didn't like it. So he's turning into something else, which is totally fine, because he didn't stick with that pain of regret. Like, damn, what if I actually stuck with this job? What if I actually took the initiative of taking that step and starting that job? He already knows he doesn't want to do that job, so he doesn't have to get that bill of regret, yo. So I highly recommend it. Hey, it's one of the neighbors up there, yo. You see me record. But yeah, yo, it's the initiative. Taking initiative and taking determination was like, all right, I'm going to do it, and if I fail, fuck it. And if I fail, I'll try it again. If you like it, you got to fail in order to succeed, yo. I failed so many times in life that I was like, all right, fuck it, yo, I learned from them. But there's a difference. Learning from the failures that you've done in the past so you won't do them again in the future, bruh. That's simple. It kind of is easier said than done, but usually when it's failure, it mixes up with your emotions. I feel it. Hopefully in the future, I could go and look back and say like, damn, look at all the memories I created when I was young. You know, back in my early 20s. I want to look back. I want to look back to those videos, yeah. It'll look nice. It'll seem nice, yeah, you know. Damn, this is the hardest part of the car. Just doing the lower part of the cars is like, hopefully you guys can see it, yeah. Damn, my tripod really doesn't go that low, so sorry guys. But yeah, creating memories. I like creating memories with my friends or just with my family too, yo. I like creating memories with my family. And my dog, I have a dog at home, which he also has helped me learn a lot about life and many responsibilities. I move on with this video. I already did the hood and I already did the roof of the car off camera because waxing your car it takes time, you know. So what I really want to do, I don't want to wax a car and make this video like an hour and 30 or 2 hours, you know. Nobody want to stick around and see this car for like 30 minutes. I mean for 2 or 3 hours, all right? So we're gonna do this part. I already did the front side, so we're gonna do the same part that we did on the other side. Yeah. Let me just get comfortable. Oh fuck. All right, perfect. So yeah, I mean, hopefully you guys are enjoying this video. I am showing you guys what I've learned with this car, and I mean many other life lessons. Hopefully you guys could, many people or some people that come across this video may be in their early 20s or probably in their teens, yo. And hopefully these guys could actually learn about being responsible for a car, or they might be even better off than me, yo, which is nice. I mean, people come from different backgrounds, so don't be ashamed of who you are or where you come from, dude. Everybody has small steps, and like I said, goals will be your huge advantage over other people that don't have goals. So finally the sun came out. Oh man, I was actually waiting for the sun to come out so you guys can see how the paint reflects or just shines with this butter wet wax. I'm not being sponsored because I mean it's chemical, guys. I don't think they sponsor, but with all these things that I've been speaking about in this video, it's just hopefully you guys could implement some stuff like writing down goals, taking accountability, and just being more responsible with your money. And trust me, in time, that's something that many people don't really what would I say, have or don't want, is to wait. Good things take time, man. That's one thing you gotta understand. Good things take time. Don't rush it. If it's not meant to be for now, it's not meant to be. I swear, dude, I had to learn it. It's not meant to be. It's not meant to be right now. Good thing takes time, man. You know, and I mean, I was in high school. I wasn't really working that much, so good thing I didn't. Because if not, this car would probably have been in the fucking junk, or would have shit ruined my fucking credit score. Because the previous job that I was working in high school wasn't really a good paying job, so that's one thing I'll say to you guys. Good things take time. As you can see, guys, I just finished waxing my car. Well, I was about to say polish again, dude. Yeah, I finished waxing my car. It's so smooth, yo. Oh my god, like it's smooth. Hopefully you guys can see the transparent. Oh my god, dude, it looks so nice. Yo, I'm gonna bring it out of the wash bay and into the sun, so you guys can see how the car looks like. But before that, before I end this video like that, I want to say thank you to everyone who tunes in or is tuning into the video. Appreciate it. To my supporters, yo, love you guys. I'm just doing this as this fun side gig, you know what I mean? Create memories, and hopefully you guys could experience from this video, yo. This video that I'm upload to YouTube, and I wish you guys the best in everything you guys do, and everything you guys want to do in life. Everybody who watches this video, I wish you guys the best. Do you, and don't let the haters come to you, yo. And just stick to your fucking plan, yo. Stick to your goal, and trust me, you're gonna fucking do it. You guys hear kind of like timid of me, or just tripping over my words. It's because this is my first video like that, showing my full body, not the face, you know. So it's my first video like that. So hopefully, after this, I could get more comfortable behind the camera like that. I started doing YouTube videos after I was done doing my public speaking class. My public speaking class really just encouraged me to speak in front of audiences or just create videos, you know what I mean? So trying to get out of my comfort zone, that's what I want, you know, exploring new things. So hopefully you guys could implement that. And like I said, I wish you guys the best in everything that you guys do. God bless you guys.